can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no ceiling like
EA Sports.
We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. Escapes a defender. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengal still out there and being looked at now. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Complete out to the right. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38.
2nd down pass play coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 6.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Finds him over the middle. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Short pass brought in. And he has this one past the 15. Will start downhill into Bengals territory. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. We've set it down from the 37.
37-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They're going play action. That one's complete right side. And he stopped just shy of that 1st down at the 28. 3rd down upcoming.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try and pick this up on the ground. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. The Bengals all set to go for their second drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's going to work it ahead for about 3. Second down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
They'll run now on second down. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards.
Third and long for him here. He finds a man right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bears and their running back about to get back to work. And as we work our way through November, you see here, he's the leader league-wide right now in rushing touchdowns. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Dive play straight ahead. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears. He's going to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Just a yard left to go on second down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. They'll throw it here on first. Throwing the out route complete. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Back to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Brings up third down and 2.
Here he is on third and short. That's Cox. This is Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears break the tie here in the first.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Ground check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 3,
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Setting him on the dive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw now. Taken in by Smith. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's dropping back to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Bears about set for their next possession. Their winning streak just keeps growing and growing, Brock. 7 wins in a row now, and with this lead, could be an 8th straight. On 1st down, they'll run. That's no way to treat your reigning conference player of the week as they dump him for a loss. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-3 ball game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have it on 3rd and 5. Looking to throw here. Called in left side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
43-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. So 1st down from the 41.
15 more yards. That's another Bears 1st down.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They give it to him again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the middle, Loveland hauls it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Colston Loveland. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. He has the 1st over the middle. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
1st down and goal to go.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. So after the play, trainers headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Throwing it again here. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
Third and goal.
Back now, pressure coming. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. They're down 10 as they take over. We've got a 13-3 ball game. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. We're going to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
Here's a throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Complete out to the right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Motioning the tight end left. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Sticking to the air here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, that's not what the offense style about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. The Bears and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. Handoff now out of the gun. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Another carry for him. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Handoff on 2nd and short. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Bears on top here at Soldier Field. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They're throwing it. On a quick slant. It's Loveland. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Second down, looking for options. He'll try and run this. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
I'll throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Connecting on the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In the red zone now. Cut out left. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
They're going to try and throw it here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Slot man's in motion right. Pass play on first and 10. Hauled in left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Brings up second and 2.
Receiver in motion, going left. Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's good.
Well, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. He's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bears back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. They get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You know now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up second and 8.
They'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Caught by number 11. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Third down from the gun. He's got a man left. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard.
Second down pass play coming. Throwing the out route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
And the Bengals first down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He's going to throw it again. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one. And yes, they did. Bengals football. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Catch made over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. They're down, and the Bears loading up that secondary. They're in dime.
Makes it 3rd and 14.
Motioning him from the slot right. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Brought in right side. Decent gain here, but short of the first. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. The Bears ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting 2nd right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. They'll run here on 1st down. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Give now to the running back. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Right up the gut. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
Rolling from the gun here. That's caught for the first. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears make it a 24-point ball game.
Bengals 3.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still first down.
Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. Setting up to throw. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
Brings up second down and 5 yards to go.
Looking in the air here. Finds his back. It's Robinson. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third down, they need 7. They'll throw, third and long. He's got it over the middle. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And it'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
To number 13. No gain on the play. It's third and 10.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
He just get the play off. Connecting on the slant. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. It's the Bears with possession. Man, a big enough lead. They can probably coast the rest of the way. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, third and short.
Brings up third down.
He's going to keep this one. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. So first down from the 41. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Back to throw. Cut out left. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. That one's complete over the middle. And talk about a good gain when they needed it. That's 13 on second down. Now only a yard to go here on third.
13 yards. It's now 3rd and 2.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears continue piling it on here in the fourth. That one right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. And put the receiver in motion left. Now come out throwing. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap. They get to Robinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
First down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And a Bengal first down.
Working now from the gun. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. There's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Gets his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Pass play now. He has the first over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
1st and 10 around to Robinson. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
They're going play action. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Run it with Robinson from the pistol. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this one you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
First down, play action. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Gonna keep this one and go. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line, no gain. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now looking to throw. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Bears headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Throwing back gets the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears about to stay unbeaten once again. They give it to him again. He's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.